Stop scrolling. 7 minutes. No course, no book. Just 5 simple truths that will make you dangerously smart. Not by what you learn, but by what you finally start noticing about everyone around you. Most people fail simply because they notice things too late. Speed of mind beats paper credentials every single day. Think of the executive who trusts a partner's polite email promising a signed contract, while ignoring 3 days of unanswered calls and a sudden shift in tone. On Friday, that partner signs with a rival. The executive was brilliant, but too slow to read the behavior. 5 simple truths govern these hidden daily power struggles. If you do not learn these rules, you will continue playing a game you cannot see. People lie easily with words. In 2014, Elizabeth Holmes promised that Theranos could run 200 tests from a single drop of blood. Internally, the machines failed 87% of their quality checks. Staff manipulated data to hide the failure until regulators voided 2 years of patient results. This same gap occurs when a startup chief technology officer confidently promises a flawless launch, but leaves messages unopened, misses deadlines, and breaks follow-through. Stop listening to what people say they will do. Watch what they actually do. Trust patterns of behavior, not promises. Promises are loud, but power is quiet. Most people cannot stand silence. They get anxious and rush to fill the void. This is where you gain control. Negotiation research shows that pausing for just 3 seconds before responding forces the other person to keep talking, often volunteering 27% more information. When faced with a difficult question, do not rush to answer. Stop. Let the silence sit. The other side will try to rescue the moment, lowering their demands and revealing exactly what they want. Silence is not awkwardness, it is leverage. Apple shields its innovations behind strict security, using internal code names like Project Purple for the original iPhone. They encrypt unreleased files and restrict access to ensure nobody can interfere before a product is ready, proving that disciplined secrecy protects strategic advantage. Contrast this with Elon Musk's tweet on August 7, 2018, claiming he had funding secured to take Tesla private at $420 a share. That single public post triggered massive stock volatility, $40 million in SEC penalties, and forced him to step down as chairman for 3 years. When you broadcast your roadmap too early, you invite external noise and interference before your work has any real weight. You spend vital energy defending your intentions instead of securing results. The rule is simple: move first, explain later, or never. Judging people shuts down your ability to learn. When you label someone as difficult, lazy, or toxic, you stop observing how they actually operate. Sun Tzu wrote, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result. Your rivals can teach you far more than your friends, but only if you swap moral judgments for objective observation." Look at 2007. Netflix analyzed Blockbuster's financial reports and spotted their main anxiety: the decline of physical DVD rentals. By reading this vulnerability, Netflix accelerated its streaming platform and captured 30% of Blockbuster's market share within 3 years. To analyze anyone in real time, ask these 2 questions. What does this person want? What does this person fear? Finishing this video will leave you able to spot and act on all 5 of these rules. Your attention is a finite asset with a direct transaction cost. Think of the manager who stops real work to reply to a petty email, or the creator pulled into a useless online debate. They think they are defending their territory, but they are actually going bankrupt. Gloria Mark tracked this exact drain and found that the average professional loses 45 minutes every single day to contentious online arguments. That wastes roughly 225 hours every year. You are trading away your highest value hours for absolutely zero return. Stop treating your mental energy like a free resource. Refusing to fight is an active strategy to protect your focus. Walking away is the ultimate display of control. Applying these rules protects you from deception. You do not study these patterns to harm others. Instead, these principles serve as your defense, helping you recognize maneuvers before they impact your career. In every meeting and conversation, these dynamics already shape how people behave. Ignoring these forces will not make them disappear. It only leaves you vulnerable. Power and influence exist whether you participate or not. By observing these patterns, you choose to see the room clearly and take responsibility for your own attention. This is how you avoid being the last person to understand what is actually happening. In a world of noise, quiet observation is your shield. Will you keep reacting or finally start seeing? Share your thoughts below and subscribe to stay sharp.